Nearly every day, Jocelyn Reyes comes to her son's school to protest. By June of 2010, New Jersey will close 18 schools for disabled and troubled children. Over 500 children in the state will be affected, including Jocelyn's son, Jonathan.
My son's been here for 7 years. He's going to be 14 this year. All these parents have children in the school with multiple disabilities, severe disabilities, incontinence, wheelchairs, cerebral palsy, you name it. This is what our kids know. Our kids will regress. Every single one of them will regress. You can ask any parent, and I bet you they would back me up. They get him. Public schools are for regular children that develop regular, that can do things that typical kids can do. Our kids aren't typical. Our kids are unique, so they need unique therapists and they need unique teachers. I don't know what I would do without them. He had a dislocated hip, and the socket lost its shape, so they couldn't pop it back in. So what they had to do pretty much is match his leg to the crooked hip. So they ended up cutting his right Achilles tendon, both hamstrings, both groin muscles. They broke his thigh bone. How was your day? Yuck, I don't want those kisses. Yuck! He was in a school before that for about 2 years, and they couldn't really handle him anymore because that's when he started his biting. And that's when he went, in about 2002, he went into regional day, and he's been there ever since. You know, he's starting to be more patient. He used to be very impatient, always wanted to be the center of attention. But they've been able to get it to where, you know, somebody can have a conversation and he's okay not being the center of attention. You know, he's learning how to be patient. He's learning how to take turns. You know, he's been with some of the same students for 7 years. My son can't tell me, Mommy, somebody pinched me. You know, my son can't tell me, Mommy, somebody, pulled my ear, or somebody didn't feed me when I was hungry. All I could do, the only way I can tell how he was treated when I come, when I see him again, if he's somewhere, is by his mood, his personality. And you saw him get off the bus. You saw how happy he was. And he's like that when he comes home, but when he's leaving, he's the exact same way because he knows where he's going. So, I don't know what they're planning on doing, but, my son needs that. He needs that to function. He needs that place that lets him be him and still lets him be proud of it.